Bow!
Welcome back,
Woo!
Ric Flair.
Snow can't stop nobody.
Not us.
Certainly not.
Back. After a little week hiatus.
Y'all can't see me because these cameras aren't on.
Yeah.
But I'm hitting the Mateus Cunha surf right now.
Really? You getting a little funky over there?
Swag surfing.
Swag surfing.
What day is it?
It's Thursday.
Today is Thursday. I almost said Friday. It's on my mind.
It's close, bro. It's Thursday.
Thursday in it. What we doing on this Thursday?
Oh, what are we doing? We're going to go through each and every team, all 20. Talk about
We've never done that before.
What they need to do to be, like, I guess their peak success this year could be. And then what could happen. Like, I guess, like, we had previously mentioned, like, floor and ceiling almost, kind of. But maybe a little bit, like, expanding that a little bit.
So I'll clear the air. My original idea was a ceiling and 4 for each team. But I was like, you know what? That's too easy.
We're not labeling these teams.
We don't look for the easy road. We look for the road less traveled. Let's look at each team. What could they do between now and the end of the season for it to be considered a success and a failure? Everything in between. And, you know, obviously you get ceiling and 4 talk within that. So it's the best of both worlds.
We leave the doors open.
But Riley, before that, your boys just went out with the whimper in the Cabbage Cup.
Wah, wah, wah.
If you want to clear any
Do I
air
want to talk
on
about
that.
it? No, I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I thought
I didn't watch the game, by the way.
Okay, so that's cool. So we tried out a new formation, 5 at the back. I thought, first half, good idea. 0-0 first half. Like, neither team created, like, any chance that I can remember at all. I don't remember Kepa making a save. Rob Sanchez maybe made, like, one save that was, straightforward. Second half, I mean, I saw, like, even the commentators talking about it, they're like, all right, 20, 30 minutes left. They're going to bring on Cole Palmer, Estevao, like, try and win it, which we did, but we didn't win. So we ended up losing 1-0. So, I mean, am I that upset?
Can it be your own that kill you? It was Kai Havertz, wasn't it?
Well, too bad. They're never going to win. So I hope Man City wins.
You don't think so?
7-0.
I ain't playing Newcastle again.
I know, but I don't know. As long as Man City doesn't let Arsenal get a corner, that should be fine.
That's true. Okay.
I don't know. Not an exciting game, but I'm not that upset.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're doing this now.
Let's do that. Do we want to start at the bottom
We do.
or the top?
Unfortunately, we're starting with our boys down at the bottom. It's a familiar start over there in Wolverhampton.
Oof.
Success for Wolf. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing. I mean, okay, first and foremost, for me, you got to beat Derby County's 11 points.
Yeah.
If they don't do that, that's the ultimate fail, like of all fails. If
that is the biggest
they end
fail.
the season on 10 points or less, then they are Derby County's freed from the shackles, man.
Mm-hmm. Which I think they will do.
Yeah, they've lost their last 2, but I mean they started 2026 on by their standards
a heater.
A
little heater. But I mean, I think like it's kind of hard for them to have a success. Like they're kind of already future proofing for.
I mean, they just signed Adam Armstrong.
Yeah,
I mean,
the championship.
That's
goat.
as clear as it gets.
And they're kind of they already got rid of Strand Larson. They brought in Angel Gomez, which I think.
I hope he does well. That's my son.
But
he was destined for great.
I mean, they're kind of future proofing for what's inevitable fate of the championship next year. So, I guess like success would be obviously, like you said, finishing above 11 points.
I think if they they're not even. I mean, they're coming dead last regardless. But if they at least make it like keep Burnley honest at 19 up there,
yeah,
then you
they gotta double their points to get up to Burnley.
Pretty
Burnley,
much.
So.
And also, like, I don't know, they're in the FA Cup. They might think they have enough. They got Grimsby next week, but they're unbeatable in cups. So
yeah, true.
But I'm just saying, like, maybe like they're like, you know what, we're getting relegated. Who cares? Let's go after this FA Cup if we get a favorable draw. Let's
go out with a fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Come on, you Wolves.
Give us some results.
Don't.
Maybe they'll like mix up the title race. You know, like maybe they'll beat.
Yeah, maybe they'll snag one off.
They like tie
Arsenal
or something. You know.
They almost did.
Yeah.
A month ago or whenever
Or maybe
that
they
was.
like tie Villa or tie City.
They got Arsenal coming up, so
they
we'll
just
see.
lost to City, so probably not.
They got your boys coming up this weekend.
Yeah, Chelsea gonna whoop that. But
See about that. Poor
Sorry, it's a
Wolves.
get right
That was
game.
an interesting one to start. Burnley's kind of in a similar spot. I'm not gonna lie.
They're still not out of it.
They haven't won a game since October.
But their recent form suggest. I mean, tied United, tied Liverpool, tied Spurs. 3-0 loss to Sunderland. You know.
I mean, 11 points back from fourth. There's no hope. But I think, let's see who they have coming up. West Ham. So I guess
they have to win.
I was gonna say,
if they lose, they're doomed.
The ultimate failure is losing this game on Saturday because
if they win, they still have a slim chance. They lose, fate is sealed.
Yeah, I mean their fate's already sealed, but
never give up. They've got Fleming.
Failure would be coming in last if they let Wolves catch up to them.
True.
Failure.
Yeah, if they let Wolves catch up to them. I mean,
poor guys. And they're just terrible.
Yeah. They started off the year like decent, like had a couple of results.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately they don't have enough quality, do they? Defense.
No, I'll tell you what, dude. Every time I watch him, though,
they put up a fight.
Dude, Jaden Anthony can play.
Yeah.
He needs some help. Like, he scored a crazy goal against United that 2-2 game a couple weeks ago, but like, dude, he scares me every time he gets on the ball. But that's 1 out of 11 players. So.
And if they keep like most of these players, I think they come right back.
Well, Burnley been some bounce back demons over the last like 5 years.
If they keep
they've gone back and
75% of their starting 11, I think they come right back up.
Yeah, I mean,
because like it's not like they have some like decent quality in there. One thing they need to work on is obviously like get a better goal scorer. Maybe that would be pretty cool.
That would help a lot.
With their highest goal score is 5. That's not going to keep you in the league. And then they also have the second worst defense in the league, only behind West Ham.
That's just crazy because it's crazy that shows the difference in the championship and the Prem because they concede last year like 18 goals or something.
The lowest amount ever.
Yeah.
And then bang, this year they've already conceded 47.
I'll say this: I think poor Scott Parker's just got to let the Prem ambitions go. It's just not for him.
Championship manager.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching part of that Sunderland game on Monday, and
just got bullied.
Commentator was like, "Yeah, he's won like, I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was like 15 out of like 75 Prem games he's managed." Yeah. I'm just like, you just gotta let it go, bud.
It's all right.
You've tried one too many times.
Better luck next time, King.
Yeah, Burnley. That's a proper Prem club, though. They got to stay in it.
I think it's also like Scott Parker. The way he wants to play just doesn't work for the level of.
It's kind of like when Company tried company ball with Burnley.
Yeah,
it just didn't work.
Just the style.
Dude, maybe like Real Madrid will hire Scott Parker this summer.
Yeah,
like a Bayern Munich thing.
That's definitely gonna happen. All right, so we move on to West Ham. Haven't been.
There's a little bit like
a little bit of hope.
I thought halftime of that Chelsea game this week. I thought this is happening. They're gonna.
Boy, when I tell you, I was slightly upset.
You clutching it, mate. We clutching your pearls.
Obviously, I thought we were gonna win the game, of course, before we played. But halftime, bro, I took my jersey off, swapped into another shirt, and I was like, I'm over this. I'm upset.
Plastic.
I'm upset, bro.
Plastic.
Suck it out. Watch the second half. I mean, we scored like João Pedro. We got like 4 subs on a half. João Pedro with the header, and then like we just kept rolling him back. Enzo in the last couple of minutes. I mean, it still doesn't look good, like a 3-2 win against West Ham. You had to come back in the second half at home. But 3 points is 3 points, baby.
FootMob says the supercomputer predictions have them at an 83% chance of going down.
83?
Yeah, that's the supercomputer. That's not just any computer.
I mean,
they did just pick up Axel Disaster Class, so.
Yeah, so they're cooked.
We'll see.
I mean, yeah, he's probably going to start, too, because Todibo got a 3-match ban.
Oh, yeah. God.
For trying to, like, choke out João Pedro, bro.
That was
a good little fight at the end. I was happy about that.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah, a little Adama shoving Cucurella to the ground, João Pedro giving Adama the shove, Adama coming back like he's
João
like
Pedro realizing who he just did that to.
Adama coming back like he's like Satan about to kill somebody. But
Dude, he probably could
I mean, that's the biggest dude I've ever seen.
kill me.
Probably. I don't know how he looks like that. Like, how does he look like that and play soccer?
He's like the weirdest. He's been doing this for like 6 years now.
Like
where
usually,
he's-
like
this gimmick of him just being this like Olympic athlete on the field, but he just can't do. Yeah, he cannot do anything with the ball on his feet. He's just like.
yeah. But why doesn't he not like try track and field? Like,
No.
get that guy in the Olympics. Like you see, like he obviously like. I mean, when was the last time he even started a game?
Well, he might have started some for Fulham this year. I don't remember.
I don't know if he did. Like, he go like the crazy thing is he was playing at Barca like 3 years ago.
Yeah, he was like contracted there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where are you, Adama? There you are.
I mean, he never won because of chance, but he also has the lowest ability to.
Yeah, he is.
Pass.
He had 4 goals in 79 games for Fulham. 11 goals in 154 games for Wolves as a winger.
Yeah.
And I think probably half of those are against Man City.
Honestly, the only thing he like offers is like, if he went to a team that just played counterattack, just leave him up top. Like he's causing a threat, but can't really have that.
I don't know, man.
Can't have that.
I don't know.
All right, should we slide up to Forest, who are safe for now?
Are we actually? Did we even talk about what a success or failure would be for West Ham?
Success would be like not getting relegated.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be
failure.
huge.
I mean, success is just surviving.
Are they
Throw the FA Cup out of the.
Are they like one of the teams that just has never been relegated?
No, they got relegated in like 2010 or something. But then they came right back.
But like
up.
they're like a prim staple though.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
99%
it's
of the
gonna
time.
it's gonna hurt my heart.
See
if they
West
go
Ham go
like,
down.
I have the like it's like this mental like block in my head where if like streaks are on the line or like a record's about to not be standing anymore, like a team that's so like in tradition, like that a few seasons ago and on the final day when it was like between Everton and Leicester going down, I was like I was about to shed a tear. I was like, I don't even have
If
any
Everton go
affiliation.
down.
I know Everton cannot go down, and then
Everton have never gotten
saved,
relegated.
yeah, and they saved themselves. Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Yeah,
So that's like West Ham's not quite in that boat, but it's like
pretty close.
it's a West Ham, man. Like, I don't know.
Like they have like decent. Like I mean, they just sold their best player,
Yeah.
which is insane.
Well,
But
Jared Bowen's their best player.
I guess their second best.
As I said, if they do get relegated, the Jared Bowen sweepstakes are going to go crazy this summer.
What if he stays?
He wouldn't stay in the championship. That would never happen.
Yeah,
Someone's gonna be able to snatch him up for like
I can
40
I
million.
can see him going to like he's never gonna go like a top 10.
Oh, he totally would. He's
Maybe
like
like
one of
an-
the best players in the Prem.
Okay, he could go to like an Everton maybe though.
He scored. I think he scored 20 goals last season.
Yeah, but do you think like a big team's gonna pick him up?
Absolutely.
No.
Why? What?
No way.
Jared Bowen? Are you kidding me?
Nah, bro.
Still 29. He'll get you
I can
15
see
goals a season.
I can
like,
see him going to
guaranteed.
like a Fulham or Everton at the max.
No, he's like
He's not gonna go to like a Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United. Like,
absolutely he would.
No, he's not.
Absolutely he would.
What I mean, like to sit on the bench.
No, to be an impact. Look at this: 14 goals, 20 goals
Yeah,
goals,
he's
and
like
10 assists, mind you. All right, okay, this is his last one. Maybe every season he's had at West Ham.
I don't want to give the Jared Bowen slander, but he's not like top 6 level, in my opinion.
8 goals and 6 assists, 18 goals, 11 assists, 13 goals, 7 assists, 20 goals, 10 assists, 14 goals, 8 assists. Right now he's at 8 goals, 3 assists.
Do you is he gonna start at Man United? Would you start him at Man United?
No, but
Exactly.
that's incredible depth. He's like, okay, he's at a Villa or a Newcastle would snatch him up like that.
I don't know.
You'd start. He's like a guaranteed big 6. Like he's like how Wilfred Zaha was at Crystal Palace, where like he's too valuable to Crystal Palace for them to like sell him for like a regular price. So it's like because like if any team ever was like interested in Wilfred Zaha, that'd be like 100 million pay up. Maybe not that quite that high, but like no one's ever gonna pay that much for
Now
Wilfred
Palace
Zaha.
sell anyone, bro.
I know what I'm saying, but like with West Ham getting relegated, Jared Bowen's like
He's gonna
I ain't
go for
playing
like 20
championship.
mil. Like he's gonna
30,
go for
40,
cheap,
yeah.
Like West Ham can't ask for a lot out of can't ask for a big fee if they're getting
Like,
relegated.
I mean, literally any team in the Prem would take Jared Bowen like immediately.
I don't know. We'll see. 'Cause I think they will get relegated.
I do too.
Because their defense is literally the worst in the league. They can't. They haven't had a clean sheet in like 21 games.
Something like that.
They were on pace for it at halftime, but
Game of two halves, innit?
Yeah, lad. All right. So obviously they stay up. If you go down, that's a big fail. Big L.
All right, Forest.
Kind of in the same boat. Stay up. Don't get relegated.
Yeah.
If they get relegated, they're gonna have to sell. It's gonna be a
Fenerbahce in the Europa League coming up.
I don't think they need to worry about that.
No. That's what I was going to ask you, is do they even care about the Europa League, or they just focus on staying up?
I think staying up. I think they could go down next year. I think because they'll probably have I think Elliot Anderson will
Elliot Anderson's gone.
Gone. Probably for like 80 to 100 mil to Man United.
Yeah.
I think Maria. I don't know if Maria will leave. He'll probably leave next year. And then
I don't know.
none of these players that they have right here are going to go to the championship.
You think none of them will?
In the starting 11 from last game. Their last starting 11. None of those players are championship players. Like Gibbs White's going to go for 70 mil.
Well, they're not going to get. That's like if they stay up though, then they'll.
Yeah. I still think Elliot Anderson leaves either way. But
he's gone.
Besides
that, out of here.
I think they should have just kept Nuno.
Well, that's a discussion for.
Because how do they go from last year to finishing 8th?
Ago.
And it's supposed to be their best year in 30
Mr. Marinakis had a problem with them.
And then boom, they're fighting. They got a big game against Leeds this weekend.
Yeah.
That's a massive game, especially if West Ham win for both teams.
This could get dicey.
There's a couple of good games at the bottom.
That's what I'm telling you. You don't get that in any other sport. I will do the Kings Pelicans game is on Monday though. I'm kind of hyped for it.
Yeah, okay, bro. All right, so it's kind of same for. I feel like it's kind of the same for Forest and Leeds. Stay up, success, go down, fail.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think at this point, if Leeds went down at the beginning of the season, it'd been okay. But at this point,
now,
the way they've walked in the last month and a half or so.
They did get whooped against Arsenal this weekend, but still.
Everybody's allowed a bad game.
True. I like watching Leeds though.
And say if they get this game, if they lose this game, then that could potentially snowball into. Yeah. They got Chelsea coming up. They got Villa. They have a tough run coming up.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah. Forest, Chelsea,
Villa
City, Sunderland, Palace.
Yeah. So it could get bad fast again, but
let's see Forest their fixtures. They got Leeds, Wolves, Liverpool, Brighton, City. A little bit easier. If Forest could pick up 6 out of the next 6, that gives them a massive cushion. But what we were saying about Leeds, this game could determine who goes down. If West Ham win, it'll only be a game back.
Gosh, it's so interesting. If you really want to get into it, you can't count out old Dr. Tottenham up there.
Palace and Tottenham, yeah. Obviously, I don't think Tottenham get relegated.
Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful though? Oh, see, that's different though. It's I would love to see Tottenham get relegated.
That would be so funny. That'd be the biggest team to ever go down.
Oh yeah.
Insane.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Let's see. Upcoming fixtures: United, Newcastle, Arsenal, Fulham, Palace, Liverpool, Forest.
Man.
So 3 L's on the bounce. And then maybe they can beat Fulham. Depends on if it's at home or not. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Let's ahead of ourselves here. So talk about Leeds.
I think they're too good to go down. I don't think they go down.
I don't know if they're too good to go down.
I just think they're watch to go down.
I think they're very well set up right now to
they play
succeed.
Tomorrow, 3:00.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay.
That'll be a good one tomorrow.
How about that?
Man United Tottenham early Saturday. You won't even get up for that.
I will get up. Dude, don't even doubt me. If my team's playing, I'm there.
All right. Up into Palace,
Oh boy,
I think. Palace,
dude, they really fooled me
they've
Or
had an
to
absolute
think they
stinker.
were getting out of the whole 14th place stranglehold.
They've had a stinker of a January.
A stinker. I wouldn't call it a stinker of a January.
I mean,
It's been a wild January.
quite a bad January, bro. They sold their most valuable player for like 30 mil in January when they're already down there. They got spent 100 million GBP on that front line. You see that front line?
It might work.
Brandon Johnson, Strand Larson.
Hey, Strand Larson scored. That's Premier League proven right there. You don't
He ain't even scored yet this year.
He has a penalty.
Okay, bro. And then who's their left wing? Jeremy Pino.
Jeremy.
So, shoot. I mean, I don't think they'll go down. But a
I don't know.
A lot's going to
It's
change.
crazier things could happen.
A lot's going to change in the summer when Glasner leaves. That will be an interesting one.
Yeah, I mean, I think Crystal Palace will survive this year, but
Next
I
year
fear
could
for
be
them.
tough.
Like, cause I mean, all it takes, like, if they hire the wrong guy, they're done.
Very true. I mean, they're already quite low on depth, and they're just selling.
I mean, they've been like
selling off
scraping
their best
pennies
players.
off the floor for like the last 3 months.
Mhm. And then, I mean, the Mateta deal got like, how does Mateta come back in? Like, is he the backup now? Is he
I
the
don't know. I
starter?
feel like you just gotta, like, if he's like that, like causing that much of a problem, you just gotta. He's in the bomb squad now. I know all about the bomb squad.
But he's been good. Like, he's been there.
Has he been good this season?
Maybe not this year, but like, neither of Palace really. You know,
Let's see. When was the last time Mateta scored?
it's probably been like 2 months.
Since January 1st, and before that,
How many goals does he have?
he has 8, but they all came in the beginning of the year.
Let's see. Palace.
He scored against United on November
Of
30th,
course
and
he
then
did, bro.
Fulham on January 1st.
I mean, they got
2 goals since November.
They got
30th.
Burnley and Wolves too in the next 3. It's like they got to win both.
You certainly can't lose them.
That's a good point.
Can't get points that way.
You're so smart.
And they got the Titans of Zerzinski Monstar in the conference.
They probably lose that game. Is the problem.
Where is this team from?
Monstar? That's
Or these-
Monstar?
The Monstars? This is
There's
Space
no,
Jam?
there's no,
Oh, they're Bosnian.
There's no in there.
Oh yeah, Mostar. My bad.
Bosnia.
The Bosnian
Herzegovina.
Giants.
Second place.
Second place, only behind Borac Banja Luka. Bosnian Premier League.
By 3 points. That's tight.
There's only 10 teams in this league. Dude, there's no room for failure in this thing. Dude, maybe should we do an episode on the Bosnian Premier League?
Yeah. Maybe.
Get some of these
Can we even
teams,
pronounce
dude.
all these
Borac
correctly?
Banja Luka, bro. That's Luka Doncic's team.
Dude, they took an L in the last game. That's tough. The who? FK? I can't even see.
FK Velez Mostar.
Is Mostar like a city?
Maybe. But yeah, I mean, it's Zurinsky and Borac, and then there's like everybody else.
Quite the drop off.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
levels to this stuff in Bosnia. Okay.
Real.
Anyway, Crystal
Anywho.
Palace.
I mean, a failure. I mean, obviously going down after winning the FA Cup, the Community Shield. Supposed to have like their best season in a long time.
Yeah.
They started the season hot too. They were up there.
Well, it all started when they sold Eze, my goat.
Yeah.
Not my goat, but
And now he's just like sitting the bench for Arsenal. Riding the bench, bro.
yeah, I think a success would just
I mean,
pick
I don't
up some
wanna-
form again, really.
I don't
'Cause,
want
like,
to say stay up, but like
no, because I think they're not going down.
I don't think so.
They're 9 points clear right now.
Yeah. And
I mean, a
Burnley and
lot
Wolves.
would have to happen for.
Yeah.
But
You never know.
crazier things have happened. 'Cause if you, I mean, Crystal Palace is a threat to go down, and so is old Tottenham Topspur,
Tottenham hot.
the Spuds.
This is just like so Tottenham right here. L against West Ham.
Dude, I've just been like the last ever since the like they're champions. Like I've just been like fascinated with the concept of Spursy. I guess just like
It's just like
how do you even begin to explain that to someone? Like
how
imagine you walk into a room of like NFL fans and you're like, man, that's so Spursy. They're like, what does that mean? You're like,
I don't even know,
you just
dude.
got you
don't even know.
you either know or you don't.
Yeah.
If you know, you
Like
know.
you lose versus West Ham.
Like I think that game against Man City was just a microcosm of Spursy.
Yeah.
Just like everything about it.
Like just this last 5 games, you lose against West Ham, 2-0 clean sheet against Dortmund.
That puts you in the are they 4th or 5th in the Champions League? I don't know.
They're top 5. You
Draw
draw at Burnley. You beat Frankfurt 2-0 to finish like top 4 in the Champions League, and you tie against Man City.
Or a first half where it looks like your traffic cones.
Yes.
And they pull off a scorpion kick to get the equalizer.
Yeah,
and
like a Puss-Gas award
I know.
up there. I mean, Dragusin had a 4.5 rated game, bro.
Mate, with that trim, he's lucky it's a 4.6.
I mean, they're lucky Solanke.
He's got a bit of poo on his head.
They're lucky Solanke pulled out a insane goal to finish the game.
Javi Simmons has been playing a little bit better recently.
True, but like,
I'll give
holy
him
cow.
credit.
How is this team I'm looking at in 14th?
Because they're really not that good.
I know, but they're better than 14th.
I mean, injuries, I guess.
Like, I know they have an insane amount of injuries, but like they're still like, I mean, you're thinking about Colomwani. Wouldn't he start the World Cup final last time?
But I mean, Colomwani's just. I mean, if you watch him play, or I think the times I've watched him play, he's just been so absent.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Like
care. I think them getting Solanke back is like huge
That's
because I mean
massive.
that's kind of been.
that's I mean,
big
if
source
Solanke
there
scores
for
like 10 goals to the end of the season, like they'll be fine.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, shoot, they need defensive help because they're starting Polina at center back.
I
that's-
mean,
that's
they're
quite the
winless
issue.
in that at least their last. Let's see.
It's quite the issue there.
At least their last 5 Prem games.
Their last Prem win was 1-0 against Palace
Yeah,
on
they haven't.
December 28th.
They haven't won in 2026 yet.
Yeah. Shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's FA Cup. 1, 2, 3,
And I don't think they're winning their
4,
next 3.
5, 6 games without a win.
They got Man United, Newcastle, and Arsenal. I don't think they're winning any of those.
We'll see. And LD, you never know.
God, I would actually love a Tottenham win. I've never said that before, but
Yeah.
a Tottenham win against Arsenal in like 3 weeks would probably like cure childhood cancer.
Title race will be back on.
Agreed.
But yeah, I think a success for Tottenham is, you know what? Let's just make a run down the Champions
Dude,
League, man.
Win the champ.
Let's just go. Let's just go
go
as far
deep.
as we can in that
Yeah.
bad boy. Because I think let's be for real. Like, a failure would be them somehow getting sucked into the for real into this relegation battle.
But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think like they'll probably finish like 11th or 12th, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's just go all in on this Champions League for as long as we can. 'Cause
Another success would be like picking up some form and like getting in maybe back into Europe. Like
I don't think that'll happen.
I don't either. They're like 10 points off.
'Cause I think they can like pass up Bournemouth, and like Brighton's been in bad form.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody below them's gonna pass them up. But like I think Newcastle, Everton, they've been rock solid this season. Rock solid, you say?
Rock solid.
Okay.
Brighton. That is just like if you look at their like, if you just look at this form right here, is the most average team.
Yeah, they're one of the teams.
7, 10, and 7. They scored 34, conceded 32,
31 points.
31. Like that's just like the definition of average, which is below average for them. Wouldn't you say?
They just been decent. Like every game is just like
You never
1-1,
know.
2-1, 1-1, 2-1, 1-1,
1-1 Everton.
2-0, 2-2,
2-1
2-1,
Fulham.
2-0, 0-2.
1-1
They're never
Bournemouth.
out of a game when they're never
1-1.
1-1, 4-3, 2-0, 2-1, 0-0.
Yeah.
1-1, 2-1, 4-2, 2-0, 3-0.
Honestly, I don't think Brighton fans even care as long as they don't get relegated.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Like I don't think they can make an FA Cup run. Already
Yeah.
knocked out the Giants, Man United.
Yeah, Giants. Facts.
I said it.
But
They got Liverpool next round though.
I mean they're obviously not like that far off like top 7. 5 points. So if they pick up some better form, maybe they can make a little bit of a
So
run.
I'm saying it's also like
Close.
clumped up in this. Like anything can just
Yeah.
blow up in a second. But like I think if Brighton were to be in the running for like a Conference League spot,
They take that in a
their
heartbeat.
fans would love that. If Brighton
mean-
were to reach like the last 8 of the FA Cup
They'd eat
and
that
get a
up.
good draw in the quarterfinal,
Eat
their
that
fans
up.
will eat that up.
True.
If Brighton just finish in 12th, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Like, they're not getting relegated. They're too good for that.
Yeah.
James Milner's going to break their record.
He's got like 2 more games.
Yeah, so what, 15 more seconds of game time?
Yeah. True, it comes on for garbage time.
That's like the fakest stat. If I'm not mad at it because, like, what's he really going to do?
He is like
Let him out there and play 20 minutes or something.
Yeah. I don't know. They just signed Buonanotte on loan.
They did.
Oh.
No, I thought he went to Leeds.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He's contracted to Brighton.
Yeah,
Leeds
that's
got
what it
him.
My bad.
Come on now.
My bad.
Get your knowledge up, lad.
All right.
Oh, do we think Baliba's gone in the summer?
Yeah. I think he goes like 100 mil to Man United.
I don't think he's like. I think his 100 million window is up. Like,
maybe it's like 70 now.
If it's like he hasn't like really impressed this season.
He's been better after the AFCON. He was good at AFCON.
Yeah, but I remember like the first when United played him in October when we just beat the crap out of him that day, and I thought we were back. Like Casemiro just owned Baliba that game, and I was like,
but Casemiro gone.
I was like, United's signing a midfielder this summer.
Yeah, like they have like 3.
I want Elliot Anderson, but
What if you got both?
I mean, obviously,
and do you think they're going to spend like upwards of 200 mil on the midfield this season? So I think that's.
I mean, I'd like to see us like. I think we got to make a statement signing and get a Elliot Anderson or one.
I think
of those
Elliot
guys.
Anderson is that's like your North Star. You like that's the one you need.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't like go super flashy on like another. I mean, I'd love like a. We got to get someone to like
depth
to like kick Ugarte off the bench,
Yeah.
but like because like ideally it's
Kobe Manu
and
Anderson.
Elliot Anderson or whoever we get.
And Bruno
then,
at the 10.
Yeah, and then maybe Toby Collier goes crazy on loan. We pick him up on the bench, sign like I don't even know, someone else who can just play there. Like if we had, even though we sold Andreas Pereira to Fulham, like if we had like how he was at Fulham, just sit chilling there on the bench. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
Thinking out loud, eh?
That's how you got to do it, lad.
All right. Bournemouth. What do you think?
I don't know. They're kind of the same as Brighton.
Yeah, it's pretty average.
They're just there.
Started the season on an absolute heater.
They're picking up form.
They are. I mean, they haven't lost in the last 5.
Junior Krupi's balling out.
He is low-key probably one of the best strikers.
Semenyo who?
One of the best under-21 strikers in Europe.
Semenyo who? Don't care.
Don't need him.
I do think a lot of this squad is going to get poached up. Like Alex Scott's probably going to get poached up by someone. Junior Krupi's.
The thing is that like all their players get poached and then they just seem to be all right.
I mean, that's Brighton though.
That's Bournemouth.
I think like have to see because like
I think Krupi's going to go to
Iraola is probably. Do you think Iraola makes it through the summer, or is he gone somewhere else?
It depends on how the end of this season goes. Because they started off the season hot, and like you remember the rumors, it was like he's going to go somewhere like a lot bigger. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think some teams eventually going to snatch him up. I just don't know. Because then it's kind of like what I was talking about with Palace and Glasgow. Like all it takes is for you to make one wrong hire at a club like that, and it just goes.
Yeah, back down. But I trust Bournemouth to be all right.
Yeah,
they'll be okay.
Success? Are they still in the FA Cup? No,
probably not.
Yeah,
they just signed that one like Brazilian kid.
That's true.
He was supposed to be fire. I think they'll be okay.
I mean, if they can, like, similar to what I said, like, because, I mean, they're only a point off Fulham 9th.
Yeah.
If they contend for a Conference League spot. Because Bournemouth had never been in Europe before.
No, I mean,
their fans would go.
So I think it's going to be, I mean, it's definitely going to be top 5 in the Champions League.
Yeah, I was thinking to talk about that later.
And then, so, I mean, that'll be 6 will be Europa 6 and 7 or just 6?
I don't remember. But you also got to factor in, like, whoever wins the FA Cup and all that.
So, like, if they finish 7th, they will, like, guarantee Europe.
I think if you finish, like, 8th or, like, if you get 8th, it'll.
I guess it depends on FA Cup, yeah.
It's all too confusing now. I miss when it was just top 4 Champions League, 5th place goes to Europa League.
I like 5th place.
I'm a traditionalist. I don't know.
right. Newcastle.
Oh, Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth failure. Don't just fall off a cliff. I don't know.
No.
They're not getting relegated.
Don't lose your manager and the rest of your good players this summer.
Junior Krupi don't tear ACL.
Yeah, for real. Newcastle.
Now, this is an interesting one, finally.
I think, dude, if you look at them, actually, they're the example.
No, they are the
mediocrity.
9-6-9, 33, 0.
2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses in the last 5. Like Newcastle is bang average. If you look at, quite embarrassing.
I can't believe Bruno G is their top scorer this year.
That's the problem. I mean,
Voltamata started off on fire.
Voltamata started off good. Vissa has been hurt.
It's like whenever I've seen Wissa play, like he's been impactful.
But like you have I had 2 strikers on the bench against Liverpool, and they started Anthony Gordon.
God, Voltamata hasn't scored since December 20th. Yeah. But like 3 goals since November.
They've
20th.
never won a game without Bruno G. Do you know that?
Yeah, I think I heard something like that.
So that's all they said. They're missing spark, bro.
That's why he was in my team of the season. Go listen to the last episode if you haven't. Spoiler alert.
Missing spark for Newcastle. And they obviously just got torched in the Carabao Cup semis.
That was pretty bad.
What was it, like 5-1 over 2 games? 6-1?
Yeah. Omar Marmouche walked in.
Marmouche. Newcastle's a tricky one because I feel like I thought like...
If they don't finish in a European spot, that's a failure.
I agree. I've always thought Newcastle overperform for the last couple of years. Because you look at their team.
I think the first season after the takeover with Eddie Howe and all that stuff, when they finished like 3rd or whatever, 4th or whatever.
Champions League, yeah, I think.
It was because they didn't have Champions League or any other midweek competition to play. And then that next season, I think they came in, I don't remember, they came in 6th. They were in the Champions League. They were kind of challenged for depth a little bit and come back to them. And then they kind of go back and forth. They don't have enough depth to compete in all these competitions, I think. But
still the same thing. They can't spend their money as much as they have.
Yeah.
But
I think because they're still in the FA Cup, still in the Champions League.
Yeah. Their next game against the Champions League is PSG, so I think they're...
They play Karabakh.
Oh, just kidding.
Pretty much the same team.
Pretty much, dude.
So, they're coming off the League Cup win last season.
Yeah,
you'd love to see a continuation in the form of maybe. I don't think they're going to win it. They're not winning the Champions League. Let's be for real. They could make an FA Cup run. I don't think anybody would be sure. They got Villa in the FA Cup next, so that's a
tough
fun
one.
FA Cup game actually.
Yeah.
But if they win that game and go on a cup run, get in a cup final again.
You never know.
But if they don't, first thing they got to get European football for next year. That's some way somehow that's what they got to do.
That's how they're getting that's how they're going to get the players that they want.
Yeah, because no one's going to want to come spend a year in Newcastle when they're just in the Premier League. That's not attractive.
And it could start swaying. Some players could leave.
I was going to say Voltamata or
Voltamata's not going to leave, but
I know Bruno G
could attract
Anthony
offers.
Gordon, Harvey Barnes,
Joe Linton, Tonali could all attract offers elsewhere.
Yeah. I do think a lot of their we're talking. I think Voltamata's obviously done his thing. I think Wissa when he's not hurt is good, but a lot some of their transfers just
haven't worked that well.
Anthony Alanga's been
0 goals, 1 assist.
Yeah, actually I think he scored yesterday and it didn't matter. Jacob Ramsey, I loved Jacob Ramsey at Villa, and he just hasn't. He's just been a nothing burger for him.
Yeah,
and so I think I thought their transfer window, as much as all the drama there was about Isaac and everything over the summer, I thought on paper, I still thought, I was man, I think they nailed it with a lot of these signings. Because Elanga was on fire at Forest, and Jacob Ramsey was super
Very
consistent at Villa with Morgan Rogers, and now it's just kind of well, you never know.
Yeah, they definitely need.
And Livermento's hurt.
True. But
not that a right back's gonna win you a league, but Trippier's 45 now.
Probably. All right. Well.
All right. Let's speed through this. I got class in 30 minutes.
All right. Everton.
Evertonians.
I think they're already doing a little better than I maybe thought they were at the beginning of the year.
I think this is the perfect season for Everton.
Like if they
right
finish
now.
top 10,
If they get European football, then
they'll be over the
more
moon.
power to them.
I don't think they will, but I mean, if they finish like top 10, I think they'll be
Tyreek George,
more
they got
than
Evil
happy.
Saka coming in. For the
True.
rest of the season.
I mean, Jack Grealish being hurt is really kind of an L because he was
They got Skillamon back though from
Skillamon.
AFCON.
True.
Tierno Barry's been scoring.
James Garner's been decent.
Dude,
Tarkovsky and Michael Keane at the back are decent. I mean, dude, they're like proper Brexit. They're starting 4 center backs in the back
that's what I'm talking about.
in their last game. 4 center backs.
Yeah, no, I think Everton's just. I'm proud of
They
them.
haven't lost in the last
Yeah.
5, but they also only won 1. They level 1. They level 1-1, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Eh.
Good for Everton.
Good for
Success. Are they in the FA Cup? No.
Success, I would say, stay where you are.
Success, yeah. Stay where you are. Get Conference League. Failure. Lose like 10 games in a row, I guess.
Mm.
I don't think anybody's mad at Everton right now.
Nah, they're chilling. They're also pretty average.
Fulham.
Full hand, baby.
It's kind of similar to Everton.
Honestly. But I
Success.
think
Keep doing your thing, man.
I think Fulham are a better team than Everton. I mean, for sure. I mean,
They got Stoke coming up in the FA Cup. Win that. Go on a little cup run.
Harry Wilson's had a banger of a season. Chukwueze's been decent.
They need a
Coming back.
striker. I mean, Raul Jimenez has had a good season, but they need,
Yeah.
they need a
But
striker.
they need like more than. I mean, he's got 6,
Yeah.
but they need like a 10 plus to really.
I also
push
think
on.
like maybe they need more midfield depth because like
True.
they're still bringing on old Tom Kearney off the bench. They did just sign Oscar Bob, so we'll see how
That'll
that
be
goes.
good. I think that'll be good.
They almost
Oscar
signed
Bob.
Ricardo Pepi.
Saw that.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, they need a striker.
Yeah,
Other
they got
than that,
Iwobi and Bassi, Chukwueze back from AFCON, so
True.
they'll be
They'll
fine.
back.
Anthony Robinson, I don't know how much longer he'll be at Fulham, but one of the best left backs in the Prem.
True that. Kevin off the bench with a banger.
Dude,
That was a fire goal.
it kind of hurt to watch. Though.
You got scared, I'm sure.
I was very scared.
All right. I mean, I think Fulham are already kind of like not overachieving because they have a decent team, but like top 10 for Fulham is,
That's
I'd say that they're pretty happy with that.
Fulham's like they're just the ultimate chillers.
Yeah,
No
like
drama.
they're never threatened by relegation, really.
Yeah, though, especially since the last time they came up, whatever year that was,
Mhm.
2022. They just been,
Fine.
yeah.
Or it's Sunderland. I mean, holy success already.
Yeah, a failure could literally they can't fail from now on.
I mean, they literally can't fail.
'Cause they're not going down. They're the last team to be unbeaten at home.
Yeah, they haven't lost.
Currently in contention for Europe.
Yeah. Like 4 points off fifth.
Still in the FA Cup, and you got Oxford United next. So that's
Should
let's
be
be
winnable.
for real. Yeah,
Like
cup
mean,
run.
they have the same amount of losses as Aston Villa, who are in third.
Mm-hmm.
I would say their only like issue is they
They don't score goals,
don't score.
but it doesn't
but-
matter when you also don't concede goals.
True.
Because I mean, only Villa, City, and Arsenal have conceded.
Yeah.
Well, they conceded the same amount as Villa. City and Arsenal conceded less.
Yeah. I mean,
I love them. I do like
like
talk about
watching
goal.
Sunderland.
I think
Kinda
like
fun.
talk about all these. I think Brian Brobby is like such an underrated striker.
True.
Even though we're just talking about, like, I think it's like his hold up play and allowing people to.
Yeah. I do. My favorite. I like Mukiele. So good, bro.
Yeah.
So
So
good.
consistent.
I think they need Xhaka back. It's kind of a
Yeah.
big miss for them right now. But getting Siddiqui back
It's
and
huge.
then Enzo Lafay.
Enzo Lafayette, he's a tidy little player.
Yeah.
Tidy,
Appreciate
nice and
that.
tidy.
I think the only L I saw it at the weekend. I was watching a video with Simon Adingra. They had him. Never really did
Didn't he-
anything.
he went on loan to
I think it was
Monaco.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because I loved Adingra at Brighton though. And they
And
signed him
he
this
won
summer.
like AFCON Player of the Year like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and I was
Or,
like,
like, the
dang. I
Confederation
remember like
player.
this summer I was like, if Sunderland like make some noise, it's gonna be because of him.
Yeah, bro, didn't play.
Or because of everybody else.
Anyone else but him. I mean, Sunderland literally can't fail at this point.
Yeah, I think
Even if they lost every game from the, they would be upset, but they're still gonna be in the Prem, so they're fine.
especially coming off of the last. I mean, since their last relegation, going all the way back down to League One and back
Yeah.
have a year in the Prem and stay, and they beat Newcastle at home. They
Yeah.
tied Arsenal. They've had all these big results, so it's like
I mean, they haven't
they
lost.
beat
at home.
Chelsea at away. That was an awesome day, wasn't
was-
it, Riley?
That was so
And then,
fun, dude.
yeah,
I mean, similarly, I guess Brentford.
yeah. Brentford
Definitely
cannot
overperforming.
fail.
I mean, they're
Keith Andrews for Brentford was one of the favorites to go down.
I think I didn't have them going down, but I think I had them.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be right there at the bottom.
Just because like losing in Buemo and Vissa and your manager
and Norgard,
your
captain,
like your 3 best players and your coach. I was like, dang, like, because we hadn't seen Thiago play because he had the ACL injury last year, but he comes on and he's the second highest goal scorer in the Prem.
And they had Kevin Schade, who I think is a really good player, but it's like he's
that red card and stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
He's been electric at times.
I love Dango Ouattara. He's one of my favorite
really
players.
Well.
Jordan Henderson's kind of been like that Xhaka-esque signing.
Steady Eddie, if you will.
Michael Coyotes are like, he's like the craziest long throw I've ever seen.
The only thing with them is they don't draw a lot of games. They do lose quite
often. They win a lot of games.
True. They have the same amount of wins as Chelsea and
They've lost
Liverpool.
10 games, but they've won 11. We don't do draws around here.
The same amount of losses as Leeds in 16th, but they win.
They win games. Google them.
True.
They win.
Google them.
And they got
I like them. Yeah. They're fun. They're fun to watch. Mm-hmm. Keith Andrews.
They got Macclesfield coming up in the FA Cup.
Oh, they work. I think they're already having a major success. I was going to
say because
this is their best season ever so far.
I say if they get Conference League or Europa League or like over the moon.
Yeah, like especially after last season.
Yeah,
like losing all those players and coach. I think they're.
Yeah, I don't think they can't fail from this point.
Mm-mm.
Liverpool.
I think are definitely like probably one of the biggest failures this year. I know they're still
they're right. It's one of the
4, but
I saw the graphic. I can't remember. It's obviously not the worst title defense at this stage, but it's down there. It's one of the worst title defenses.
They're obviously still in contention with like top 4. Like they're obviously.
I was gonna say if they don't finish in the
Champions League spots.
Yeah, I think
major fail, especially with just like spending how much they spent. They would be upset. But also they finally won at the weekend against Newcastle.
Big game against City this weekend.
But
the old City pool.
Yeah, that'll be good. And I think City will win. But
I don't know. I don't know.
Liverpool are just so like questionable.
Liverpool always turn up for the City game though. You know what I'm saying?
They do, but like this year they've just been questionable. You know, like their defense has been. Not what it was last year, that's for sure. And then,
I think they got to make a run in the Champions League this year.
Yeah, they do. I could see. I think Slot will stay, but I think, definitely recently, like Verts and Ekitike have been kind of balling out.
I read an Athletic article like a week ago where basically, like the higher ups of Liverpool, like there's no, it was like Slot's not going anywhere for the time being.
I think. I saw rumors they could use a right back. That would be pretty useful. You can't keep having your best midfielder at right back.
Yeah, Frimpong's got to stay healthy too.
Yeah, Frimpong and Connor Bradley both out.
I think Ekitike is one of the best strikers. I love Ekitike. Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see when Isak's back next year.
Yeah, I'll see what that. And also, I think Florian Wirtz has been coming along a lot in the last month or two.
Yeah. Like, do you think they do 2 at like?
I don't know.
I feel like
we talked a lot about this in the beginning.
2 at the top, 2 up top.
But Ekitike is too good for them to not play.
But so is Isak. Like you can't have Isak on the bench.
Sell him. Who cares?
Like you can't spend how much they spend on 150
mil.
You can't have that sitting on the bench. Like that's not happening. But same with they spent 100 on Ekitike. Like you can't have 100 mil on the bench.
They did
find a way to play both.
They signed this. I'll be honest. I don't know a dang thing about Jeremy Jacket, but they just
Jeremy Jacquet.
Yeah,
it's just one of the best young center backs in Europe.
Yeah. There's some of these young guys now. It's like I just don't.
You just ain't on it like that.
I'm kind of like, who are you? I'll learn about you as we go. It's not the.
But he doesn't come until the summer.
Yeah.
So they still got.
But that shores up their, or not shores up, but adds a body to that back line.
Yeah.
They desperately need.
True.
Van Dijk's just been way off the pace this year. Konate.
Yeah. I think, Salah's going to leave in the summer.
Probably.
Almost for sure. So that kind of, I know he's been probably one of their best players ever. But it kind of takes away almost like the pressure.
Yeah, I was going to say it frees up. It gives them a lot more freedom, I think, to maybe take some weight off their shoulders.
He's I don't want to say a burden, but like he does have
I think
he's
he's definitely been one this year because like
yeah.
obviously his form's been way down. He's got 4 goals all season, and it's like
Yeah, how does he go from having his best year ever to like
I don't know, but then it's like you can't be the guy that benches Salah at Liverpool. That's just like a whole debate you don't want to have to get yourself into.
Your best player, but that's like, well, what do you do if he's not playing good? He's not like playing defense. You know?
Yeah, but I think
dude. I mean, next year, if they have a front four, I guess of Ekitike, Isak, Verts, and then one more, like whether it be Gakpo, whether it be whoever, but I mean that front four is quite terrifying.
They could do the old 4-2-2 from FIFA and do 2 strikers and 2 10s.
2 attacking mid, like 2 wide 10s. I think Gakpo would fit that.
Yeah,
that's kind of like, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but I think they're not going to win the title. No, they gotta be in the Champions League some way somehow for it to be a success.
They gotta go deep in the Champions League. They gotta push for Champions League spots. They gotta make a run in the FA Cup.
Yeah, Chelsea.
So I think about it, and you look at it, and we have the 4th best defense
somehow
in the league, and it amazes me. It amazes me how we have. I mean, we have the 3rd best goal differential, only behind City, and I'm quite amazed. I think
you still got Alejandro Garnacho up there.
Dugout. I feel like this is about the exact like position-wise in the table that I figured we'd probably be at, like fighting for Champions League right around 5th, 4th spot.
I thought, at the beginning of the season, I thought it'd be.
I was like, dang, we could be title tenders.
I thought it was going to be a 3-horse title race between Arsenal, City, and Liverpool, and I thought Chelsea would be like
the 4th of 5th,
like a little bit off of them, but like guaranteed 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously it's not quite happened.
But I mean, I don't think it's like I think the Enzo Maresca thing is be an L, but
I think right after Maresca got sacked and all that happened.
Yeah, I was worried.
But I think I would have said at that point,
fail.
Like a success for them. I thought they were going to drop off. Well, I think seniors impressed me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Despite that Carabao Cup game.
I mean, yeah, the only loss we've had against is Arsenal.
It's true.
First like 7, 8 games.
Ja Pedro looks a really good player under him all of a sudden. I don't know.
I mean, success will be obviously like finishing in the Champions League spots, going deep in the Champions League, maybe making an FA Cup run. I mean, we're definitely too far off the title at this point, but like going deep.
So I think I said this last. I think our seniors kind of got a free hit the rest of the season just to kind of cook up whatever you can, and then the pressure will start next year. Yeah,
I agree. But I mean, we're getting Mamadou Sarr back from Strasbourg, which would be good center back depth while Colwell's still out. And then, I mean, maybe we can finish top 4, go deep in the.
I think you got to start on like Cole Palmer's been such a disappointment.
Yeah, ever since he got hurt, he's been quite sad.
I think you got to figure out how to get the best out of him before.
I mean, Enzo's been
really holding down the fort
for real.
Caicedo.
Yeah. All right.
I think as long as you play all Garnacho, you're guaranteed success. So
facts.
That'll be fun.
Move up to your boys, United.
Well, no cup run to be had.
Tough. No Europe.
No. Well, so we got 14 Prem games rest of this season.
That's the good thing though. Is that's the only thing you guys have to play for. So it's like you can lock in. That's the bad thing. I know, but like.
But I'm saying, given that's like we have to finish in the Champions League.
Yeah, you got to finish this top 5.
If at the beginning of the season, I was hoping for like top 8 and maybe a decent cup run.
Like slow steps.
Yeah, but given where we are right now and we're not playing for anything else, we have to finish. I'm assuming top 5 will be Champions League, so we have to finish
your recent
top 5.
form, like beating Arsenal, beating City,
beating Fulham. No slouch.
And then tying.
That's okay because that game at the time we played Fulham, if Fulham had won that, we would have been level on points or 1 point difference.
If you look back, like you tied Burnley and Leeds. If you would have won both of those games,
we tied Burnley, Leeds, and Wolves 3 games in a row.
If you'd have won all those games, you'd be second.
No, literally, I've been saying that. I've been saying that.
But
We should
trust
be
them
in
in
the
the
title
same.
race, man. It's whatever.
Chelsea should be in the title race too, bro. I know.
I think we've had the best transfer window they've had
In a long
maybe
time.
in a
A
very
long
very
time.
long time, and
I think there'll be a good one coming up.
I hope so.
Because you've got the foundations of like a really solid team now.
Wovson and Womans and goal.
Defense is kind of shored up recently.
Yeah, but I think having a solid center back partnership goes a long way. Luke Shaw somehow started
And you've
every
got
game this
depth
season.
at center back. You got Delict.
Well, DeWitt's been out since like forever for some reason. He's just like, but when we got Lenny Euro, Aidan Heaven, the future.
Like you got good depth there finally.
Yeah, center back's not a like. There's
It's just midfield. It's literally just.
there's questions in the summer if we'll renew McGuire's contract or not. I hope we do.
I think you will.
But even if we don't, gosh, I hope we do. I love McGuire. But like, if we somehow lose McGuire, we'll still
have DeWitt,
Euro, Martinez, Euro, Heaven. Like maybe we sign one more. Who knows? We need a right back. I think. I think Dallo gets a little bit too much stick. Like if I'm being honest, like obviously he's not the greatest right back in the world.
But he can play both sides, so I think you just need to sign one.
Yeah,
And, like,
I mean, and we got Dorgu, who
will
when he
come back,
comes back, he can play left back. He can play anywhere.
Pretty much Ballon
I think if we get Harry Amass back from loan next season, and Luke Shaw. I mean, if he can somehow, I can't believe he's been healthy this whole season.
Yeah, I could forget about that. He's played every game.
That's been I think our unsung hero in terms of boost has been him being reliable.
Yeah,
because like the seasons where he has been reliable, like he's been
you're better. You're
arguably the best left back in the whole Premier League. But I think like failure would be
not finishing in Champions League.
Yeah, I would say if we finished like in 6th or something, and like it wouldn't be the ultimate failure, but it would be disappointing.
You'd be upset.
It would it would depend on how it plays out, but it would be disappointing. I think, but 6, like we have to like Champions League is the only success because like the ultimate success would be if we were to pass up Villa or City for 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah. Which I mean isn't.
It's totally
question.
possible.
Yeah,
we still have to play Villa.
Yeah.
Other two, they can drop points.
Exactly.
We'll see.
That's fair. Up for Villa. I mean, dude, the way Villa started the year, I was like, dang. Like the drop off was insane.
They didn't win or they didn't score for like 5 games.
Yeah. But to where they are now is, I mean, super impressive.
Yeah, I think a failure for them would be to slip out of top 4.
Which could, I mean, I'm not saying it.
I don't think it will happen.
But it could. I mean, the midfield is like ravaged.
Yeah, they got a lot of injury.
I mean, they had to get Douglas Luiz back, and they got Bogard. I mean, their 3 best midfielders are all out. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could definitely happen.
I think it easily could. And then, I mean, they signed Tammy Abraham, which would be a good backup for Ollie Watkins.
I
don't know.
I want to see Villa win. Like, if they can either go on a Europa League or FA Cup.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to see them win a trophy.
Like, I don't want to say they're overperforming, but
I don't think they are.
They are really fun to watch.
They've kind of just picked up where they left off from the last couple of years. Yeah, I think like success would just be
like keep challenging up there.
Yeah, if they can like, because they're not. I don't. Even though they're right 1 point behind City, I don't think they're more pretenders than contenders. Maybe that's just because they have the name Aston Villa and not at Chelsea or Man United. But I just don't.
Like keep fighting.
It doesn't. I don't think they'll sustain. If they can sustain keeping Arsenal honest and stuff, then major kudos.
Yeah.
Failure, fall out of the top 4 or 5.
City. I mean, success, Champions League. I mean, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, win the league.
I guess they could still win every trophy.
They could still win a trophy
somehow.
or a quadruple.
I don't know if they'll win a single trophy. Is the thing.
I think they win like 1 or 2. I don't think they win the Champions League. The defense isn't good enough.
No, they're not winning that. They're not winning the Prem.
I think they can win the Prem.
No.
I think. I mean, they definitely can.
I think that game against Tottenham showed they can't win the Prem.
I think they just scored. Like, they are the highest scorers, which obviously isn't everything, but still. I think they can win. I mean, I hope they win the Prem over Arsenal.
6 point gap right now. If they lose against Liverpool, it's over.
I would just rather City win than Arsenal, and that's biased, but I know. Sorry.
See, that's where we're different. I'd rather Arsenal win than City.
I wouldn't. I'd rather Villa win than anyone.
I'd rather cut my leg off than City win another prim.
I'd rather just
I cannot do it.
I'd rather do the same. If Arsenal win, I'd probably just delete Instagram. If Arsenal won.
I see it. You just gotta go straight for a body part, man.
Yeah.
Start cutting.
But I mean, the same would. I mean, I think the same. It's gonna be kind of the same for Arsenal and City. Like success, win. If you lose, fail.
If Arsenal don't win at least one trophy, it's a failure.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they do fail. But I mean, if they don't win the Prem, like that's like 4 years in a row.
Yeah, if Arsenal don't win the Prem, that's a fail. If Arsenal don't
win every single trophy, it's a failure.
No.
It is. I think so.
So you think they should win the treble?
I think for the how people talk about them and where they are like squad wise, if they don't win every trophy, then it's a failure.
Okay.
Like I would say less so on the Champions League, especially if they don't win the Prem. That's a massive failure.
Yeah, I agree with that, especially
with how far they've led the whole way.
I don't know. I don't think it's realistic to ever put expectations on a team to win everything, or if not, it's a failure. But
I mean, I don't think
it's definitely I mean, it's.
I don't think they're not going to win FA Cup, Carabao, Prem, and Champions League. Like it's just not. But if they can win 2 out of 3, I mean, they'll be happy because they haven't won anything in forever. But
as I'm saying, like if they don't win like
I think
a trophy or two, that's
the Prem is their like goal right now. Yeah. If they don't win the Prem, then that's like, I mean, they're the biggest bottle ever.
Yeah, no, I think like obviously they've aced the Champions League so far, but like however they like if they go like if they win the Prem, if they keep doing what they're doing in the Prem, then like assuming they make it to like the quarterfinals of the Champions League, anything thereafter, unless they get like an easy draw, and like it's kind of just like bonus land almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like if I think that if they just won the Prem, they'd be happy with that and just chill.
But like City, I think.
So I feel like if they don't win, it's a failure.
I think no trophies is a failure, but I also don't know if they will win a trophy.
Like I think if they don't win,
if City gets sucked back into like 4th,
that's a fail.
That's a fail.
I don't think
success for City would be
win the Prem,
win like a FA Cup and
the Prem,
win the Carabao Cup. They're not winning the Prem.
I think they could.
They make like the semifinals of the Champions League or something.
I mean, I don't know. I think with how much money.
What do you think, listener? What's a success for the Arsenal and City? Let us know.
I think both winning.
Send us a DM. We'll respond.
Of course. Yeah. You got to go to class, yeah?
Yeah, in 12 minutes. But it's like right across the street. So.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to wrap up here shortly.
We'll wrap up. I think that's a good spot.
We went through all the teams, talked about the recent form in the middle of all of it.
Decent.
Talked about some players. Talked about James Milner, Junior Krupi.
You know.
I don't know why they came to my head.
2 goats.
2 goats in their own right.
Exactly. All right.
We'll see.
It's good stuff.
Big weekend of sports coming up. I guess depending on when we upload this, you might already know the outcomes of it all.
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. United Spurs. Liverpool City.
Chelsea Wolves.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Tennessee, Kentucky.
True that.
Duke, UNC.
Facts.
Let us know, Total 90. Are you listening?
Let us know.
If you made it this far, go to our latest Instagram post and comment doorknob, and I'll know you're a real one.
A real one. Okay. Doorknob.
You remember that, Riley?
Love that.
I'm going to comment doorknob on whenever we post on Instagram, just so they know.
Okay. Just so they know.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right.
That's that. Have a safe weekend or wherever you are. Travel well. Eat well.
Love you all.
Stay warm. Go build a snowman.